Hello and Assalamualaikum, Dr. Shazwan. My name is Nadia Aji and I am a student for Masters of Logistics. My registration ID is 21M1601. So today, my industry review, I will be explaining about how project management approach impact project success from traditional to agile. This research has been published in 24 January 2022 and it is very recent. That is why I chose this article. As for my table of contents, there is a background, research question and purpose, framework and hypothesis, research methodology, and main findings and conclusion. As for the background of this research, so there are three project management approaches, which is traditional, agile, and hybrid. For traditional, it can be problematic for complex projects when the projects become more challenging. That is why the people use agile. And agile, it is because it provides a better understanding of the complex projects, especially if the project is innovative, and also it can increase customer satisfaction. Hybrid is the combination of both traditional and agile. And the aims of this research is to explore whether different project management approach differentiate concerning their impact on project success. So we are looking at the factors of project success. Secondly, the aims is also to explore if specific project characteristics moderate these effects. So we will be also looking at moderating variables. And for the purpose or the research questions, the agile or hybrid project management approach is more successful than traditional approach concerning the perceived impact on individual project success dimension. So it is hard to understand by looking at this explanation. However, I will be explaining more later when I show the derived framework. Secondly, it is also looking at the project characteristics and how this will affect the project management approach and also the project success dimension. So this is the framework that is derived by the authors. So as you can see here, there are three sections. The first one is the project management approach, and that is the independent variable, which will affect the dependent variable, which is the project success. The project success, there are project efficiency, impact on team, impact on client customer, business success, preparing for the future. And this will be the hypothesis, the first set of hypotheses, how the project management approach affect the project success. So there will be H1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then there is also project dimension down below. As you can see, there are project type, organization type, project novelty, project technology uncertainty, project complexity, project pace. So the project dimension will be the second set of hypotheses. So basically there are like 10 hypotheses in this research. However, for the project dimension, it is called as H1A, H2A, 3A, 4A, and 5A. So this research is based on quantitative approach of survey questionnaire. So they distributed their survey by using surveymonkey.com and posted the link on PMI community and LinkedIn. So PMI is Project Management Institution, and they also have a sample on group of university professors who deal with project management. This is so that there is no bias result from the survey. And the sample size is 227 project professionals worldwide. However, there are 314 respondents, but 87 are omitted due to the risk of non-engaged bias, low standard deviation, incomplete surveys, among many others. So the result from the survey is analyzed based on exploratory factor analysis. This is when they use previous literature review and also previous research. And then cluster analysis. Cluster analysis is to distinguish respondents' profile among agile, hybrid, traditional approaches. And then the test, the hypothesis using ANOVA test, and they also use inclusion of moderating variable for the project dimension. So the main findings from this research is that the project management approach H2 and H5 is pass on the hypothesis, so only 2 out of 5 of the project success are opposed the traditional approach, which is the impact on the team and preparation for the future. Impact on the team represents the teamwork, effectiveness, and satisfaction. Meanwhile, preparation for the future, it represents the contribution of the project to building capacities in technological and organizational infrastructure, and also improving business success for the future. And as for the second set of hypotheses, which is down below in the project dimension, the project novelty and project complexity pass the hypothesis and they act as moderators for agile and hybrid approaches. So, based on what the author said, agile and traditional approaches should be combined to benefit both. So, this is what is called as the hybrid. But actually, correctly choosing a project management approach does not necessarily lead to a project success because it also depends on the effort and efficiency in implementation. And this research particularly does not offer a final conclusion because it just offers a thematic understanding of the whole concept. So that is all from me today, and thank you very much.